We are on lesson 104 of A Course in Miracles. And lesson 104 says, I seek but what belongs to me in truth. Today's idea continues with a thought that joy and peace are not but idle dreams. They are your right because of what you are. They come to you from God, who cannot fail to give you what he wills. Yet must there be a place made ready to receive his gifts. They are not welcomed gladly by a mind that has instead received the gifts it made where his belong as substitutes for them. Today we would remove all meaningless and self-made gifts which we have placed upon the holy altar where God's gifts belong. His are the gifts that are our own in truth. His are the gifts that we inherited before time was, and that will still be ours when time has passed into eternity. His are the gifts that are within us now, for they are timeless, and we need not wait to have them. They belong to us today. Therefore we choose to have them now, and know, in choosing them, in place of what we made, we but unite our will with what God wills, and recognize the same as being one. Our longer practice periods today, the hourly 5 minutes given truth for your salvation, should begin with this. I seek but what belongs to me in truth, and joy and peace are my inheritance. Then lay aside the conflicts of the world that offer other gifts and other goals made of illusions, witnessed to by them and sought for only in a world of dreams. All this we lay aside and seek instead that which is truly ours, as we ask to recognize what God has given us. We clear a holy place within our minds before his altar, where his gifts of peace and joy are welcome, and to which we come to find what has been given us by him. We come in confidence today, aware that what belongs to us in truth is what he gives, as we would wish for nothing else, for nothing else belongs to us in truth. So do we clear the way for him today by simply recognizing that his will is already done, and that joy and peace belong to us as his eternal gifts. We will not let ourselves lose sight of them between the times we come to seek for them where he has laid them. This reminder will we bring to mind as often as we can. I seek but what belongs to me in truth. God's gifts of joy and peace are all I want. So lesson 4 is I seek but what belongs to me in truth. Let's see what Magdalene has to say for us today. Greetings, beloveds. The gifts that God gives to each of us, the gifts that God gives to all of us, are indeed our divine birthright. These gifts, we forget about them. We do not look for them, and instead we seek out gifts that we believe are going to satisfy a need that we have, something fulfilled that has been a longing, something that we desire, the material aspects of life and of beingness and of love. But the very gifts that we truly seek are that of peace and joy, happiness, of freedom from the thoughts within the mind, the human mind, the ego mind, that say that some object or some circumstance external to us will bring us peace. We believe that a vacation with the family a job paying us a certain amount of money, a relationship that is peaceful, when we believe that the one with whom we are relating is the one that is the cause of our pain. We look for circumstances in the way that we interact with and treat our bodies. Instead, beloveds, seek for and desire that which belongs to you. For that which belongs to you is everything that God has ever given to you, everything that God has ever granted to you. One moment, please. Seek and ye will find, beloveds. So allow yourself to practice today, giving your 5 minutes every hour in seeking out God and finding God within. This is a very powerful process, very powerful time for you to spend, for it then shapes the rest of the hour. And as this consciousness begins to fade and fall to the wayside, you come and you spend yet another 5 minutes. And you come back and you look for God within you, and you find it. And you become filled, fulfilled with the love that God is, the love that you are, that happiness and that joy. Whatever it is that you seek for, beloveds, you will indeed find. For that is how you have been created. That is how we have all been created. When you want love, all you need do is turn within, and you will find the very source of it. It is like the search for the source of any great river. The source is God, and God lives within you, as you. And you have forgotten, you have turned a blind eye to the source that is you. Allow yourselves today, beloveds, 5 minutes every hour to find the source of this happiness. If you only knew that that which you are seeking is indeed looking for you as well, you would come to realize the folly. Everything that you truly desire is already yours. There is nothing that you could want that God would not provide, for that is the majesty and the power that the Creator is. God loves, and in that love all is granted. There is nothing that is withheld. Everything that you desire is truly meant for you, for God has placed that seed of desire within, and you are the one that is meant to manifest it. You are the singular voice of that will, of that aspect of desire that is made to bring forth what was planted. The very thing that you are seeking lives as you. This journey is very much like when a cat chases its tail or a dog chases its tail, in that the very thing that you say that you want is something that you already have. And when you find that within you, beloved, you have unlocked the key to your own divinity. One moment, please. Allow yourself, therefore, today to find what it is that you seek, to come to the recognition and the realization of your own divinity, and then, of course, to grant that to another. Every being with whom you interact, look for the message that they have for you. Look for what it is that they are providing, for they are the keys along the way to help guide and direct you back to your own holiness and back to your own divinity. Look upon a circumstance and see what it has to teach you. Look upon a being and see what it is, what their message is that is meant for you. How is each person in each situation that you find yourself in meant to lead you back to the truth of you, meant to lead you back to the truth of your relationship with your Creator? All are messengers along the way. All are signs of love. There are signs everywhere, beloveds. Can you allow yourself to see them? Can you allow yourself to find them? Can you allow yourself to recognize what does indeed belong to you? What does indeed belong to you is everything that you desire. For that individual desire was planted in you like a seed, and it grows and it germinates. And then we foolishly look outside of us for what is already within. So allow yourself today, allow yourself every day, as long as you continue on this journey in this dimension, allow yourself to seek and to find what it is that you have been seeking. And you will indeed be brought home to the truth of you and of all beings. And love will reign supreme in all things, beloveds. For that is the way of God. And you are of God. So this is your way as well. Go within, beloveds. Find the heart that you are. Find the truth that you are. Find the love that you are. And then share that. And then when you interact with another, find the love that is within them as well. For they are on the same journey as you, beloved one. Know that you have our blessings in all things. We love you and we will speak with you again. Wishing everyone a beautiful day. See you all again tomorrow.